Good morning, students. Next we have discussed the minimum cost spanning tree. There is a two type of minimum cost spanning trees. The first is the Prim's algorithm and second one is the Fishbill's algorithm. In Prim's algorithm, we can calculate the weight from the tree edge to by edge. The next edge is including the chosen according to the sum of optimization criteria. See, the simplest search criteria is the choose an edge. That result is the minimum increase in the sum of the cost that edges so far included. Here we can apply the method is step 1. Select an arbitrary vertex V and an edge E1 with the minimum weight incident with the vertex V1. This forms initial minimum spanning tree for T, and if edges are E1, E2 and so on En have been chosen involving endpoints V1, V2 and Vn plus 1 as the smallest weight among the edges of the G with the previously an end V1, V2 step. And after n minus 1 edges have been chosen, otherwise go to the step 2. Okay. See here how to calculate the minimum spans. First of all, we have the sum tree. There is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There is a 6 vertices, 9 edges. So how to calculate the minimum cost spanning tree? The first of all we have to see. First the minimum is 1 to 6, that equal 10, and 6 we have to transfer the data from 6 to 5, that is a 24. In 5 there is a 2 vertices, that is a 7 and 4. In 5 to 7 is a 24 and 5 to 4 is 22, which is a minimum. That is the 22 is a minimum. Then we go for the 5 to 4. Okay, and next and 4, there's a path from 4 to 7 and 4 to 3, and which is the minimum. Then the 4 to 3 is the minimum. Then we go for the 4 to 3, and 3 to only one path, that is 2, that is a 16. Okay, and 2 and one path is 1. Whenever using 1, it will be closed. It's not a spanning tree. Then we go for the 7, that is a 14. So likewise, we have to construct a minimum spanning tree. Okay. So here, first of all, we have choose the minimum cost. That is a 10 is the minimum cost. In that way, we can represent the next edge. So next edge is 6 to 5. That is 25, and the 5 has the 2 edges vertices connected to the 2 vertices. The first one is 7 and second one is the 4. And here, which is the minimum, 22 is the minimum. That is 5 to 4 is 22 and 5 to 7 is 24, which is the minimum. 22 is the minimum. Then we go from the 22. Then next 4, there are 2 possibilities. There is the 2 vertices are added. That is the 4 to 7 and 4 to 13, and which is the minimum. 12 is the minimum. Then go for the 4 to 13. Okay, and 3 to 2 has 16, and 2 to 1 28, and 2 to 7 14. So which is the minimum 14. If for this 2 is the 2 to 1 is the minimum, but we cannot add because it will be closed path. It will be not assigned. That way we can go for the 2 to 7. Okay, so there is totally we can get the value is 10, 25, 35, 57, 69, 85, 99. So the total cost equal to 99. So the path is 1 to 6, 6 to 5, 5 to 4, 4 to 3, 3 to 2, 2 to 7. So total cost is 99. Okay. So here first we can assign a single edge, that is the 1, and that 1 we have to assign which is the minimum. There is a 1 to 6 or 1 to 2. Then this 1 to 6 is a minimum. So first of all we have to go from the 1 to 6. Then the 6 adjacent edge is 5, and 5 has a 2 adjacent edges. There is a 7 and 4, but we have to go from the only 4 because of it is a minimum cost. And 4 has a 2 adjacent. There is a 7 and 13, but minimum is 12. Then go from the 4 to 3, and 3 to 2, and 2 to 4. Okay, totally we can construct the cost equal to 99. The path is 1 to 6, 6 to 5, 5 to 4, 4 to 3, 3 to 2, 2 to 7. Okay. First we go from the algorithm. There is the Prim's algorithm, prim of E edges, cost and NT. See, E is a set of edges in the graph. Cost 1 is to n, 1 is to n is the cost. And adjacency matrix of an n vertex graph such that cost of I comma j is either a positive real number or infinity. If no edge can exist from ij, a minimum spanning tree is computed and stored as a set of edges in array, that is 1 is to n minus 1 comma 1 is to 2, that is t of I comma 1 and t of I comma 2 is an edge, is a minimum cost spanning tree. So then we can find the total cost and return. Okay, see here. Let k comma l be an edge of minimum cost e, then minimum cost equal to cost of k comma l, then t of 1 comma 1 equal to k, then t of 1 comma 2 equal to l, then for I equal to 1 to n, it is initialize a nearest edge, that is adjacent. If cost of I comma l is greater than cost of I comma then near of I equal to l, else near of I equal to k and near of k equal to near of l equal to 0. For I equal to n minus 1, then let j be an index such that near of j not equal to 0 and the cost of j comma near of j is minimum. Okay, then the minimum cost equal to min cost of plus cost of j comma near of j. Then initially you can assign near of j equal to 0, then for k equal to, that is the update of the nearest, not equal to 0 and cost of k comma near of k greater than cost k comma j, then near of k equal to j. So likewise we have to construct a Prim's algorithm. It is the algorithm. See, first of all we have to say, assign one edge and that one vertices. In that vertices which is the adjacent edges, vertices, that vertices you can assign the value. See here. One is one vertex and the adjacent vertices are 6 and 2, which is the minimum 1 to 6. That is the nearest, which is the nearest to 6. Likewise, we have to construct and how to calculate the minimum span tree using the Prim's algorithm. Okay. And using this algorithm, we have to implement a Prim's algorithm. And go for Kruskal's algorithm. Okay. In Kruskal's algorithm, t initially you can assign t equal to 5, then while t has less than n minus 1 edges and e not equal to 2, then choose the edges, vertices and vendors from E of lowest cost and LB comma W from E. If EW does not create a cycle in T, then add V comma W to it and else discard V comma. If whenever it will be create a cycle using the nearest of low cost, then it will be discarded. Okay. So whenever we have to using a Kruskal algorithm, whenever you choosing any edges at vertices, then it will be create a circuit or cycle, it will be removed. Then we go for the next vertices. Okay. See, algorithm Kruskal E comma cost n comma t, that is E is a set of edges in G and G has n vertices. Cost u comma v is the cost of edge u comma v and t is the set of edges in minimum cost spanning tree. So the final cost is returned. See, construct a heap out of the edge cost using heap heapify, and for I equal to 1 to n do parent of I equal to minus 1. If I equal to 0 and min cost equal to 0 while I less than n minus 1 and heap not empty 2. Here delete a minimum cost edge u comma v from the heap and reheap using adjust. J equal to find of u, k equal to find of v. Then if j not equal to k, then I equal to I plus 1, t of I comma 1 equal to u equal to t comma I comma 2 v. Then min cost equal to min cost plus cost of u comma v, then u of j comma k, and if I not equal to n minus 1, then write this no spanning tree and gives the minimum cost. So using a Kruskal algorithm, you can easily find the minimum cost spanning. See here, you can take same example. See, Same example we have using the Pushkal's algorithm. See here, first of all, which is the minimum 10 and the next minimum is 12. So 1 to 6 is the minimum and the next minimum is 3 to 4 and the next minimum is 2 to 7 and the next minimum is 2 to 3 equal to 16 and the next minimum is 4 to 5 equal to 22. The next minimum is 25. Now we have to construct 1 to 6, 6 to 5, 5 to 4, 4 to 3, 3 to 2, 2 to 7. So likewise we have to construct a algorithm for Pushkal's. Simply here we can using the assign which is the minimum cost. So first minimum cost is 10, next minimum cost 12, next minimum cost 14, next minimum cost 16, next minimum cost 22 and next minimum cost 25. So likewise we have to construct the Pushkal's algorithms and go for the single source shortest path. Simply we can say Dijkstra's algorithm. We can say the only single value. See here, algorithm shortest path b comma cost distinct and distance and see here dist j comma 1 less than or equal to j less than or equal to n in set to the length of the shortest path from vertex b to vertex j in a diagram G with n vertices. Dist of e is set to 0 and G is represented by its cost adjacency matrix that is equal to cost of 1 is to n. For I equal to 1 to n, then s of I equal to cost, dist of I equal to cost of v comma I, and s of p equal to 2, dist of p equal to 0, then num equal to 2 to n minus 1, 2. And choose p from among those vertices if not in such that dist of p equal to minimum and s of u equal to 2 for each w adjacent to u with s of w equal to cost. Then if distance of w greater than distance of u plus cost of u comma w, then dist of w equal to distance of u plus cost of u comma w. So likewise we have to easily construct the single source and also we can say that it is a Dijkstra's algorithm. Simply we can say Dijkstra's algorithm. So the graph is here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 vertices, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 edges. So how to construct? First of all we go from different type of step 1. See. So for example, first move from the okay. So first we go from the different type of step vertices from shortest path and select vertices and distance. See here, the first we have to select which is the distance is 1. Okay. So likewise we have to consider there is the first one is 1, there is the minimum distance we have to calculate it and see for example text when taken. So steps, wait one. Steps. The next one is here vertices. Vertices. vertices S vertices distance. So likewise you have to create a one table. Okay. Okay. So step is first one is one step. The next one here we can assign the shortest path 1. Then S vertices we can using this normal. There is no distance, and we can assign the distance is total cost 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So first of all we have to get the path 1 to 4 equal to 10. So likewise we have to construct the values. Okay. So 1 to 2 50, 1 to 3 there is 45, 1 to 4 10, 1 to 5 there is no path, it is infinity. 1 to 6 there is no path, infinity. So if there is no path we can get assign the infinities. So 1 to 2 50, 1 to 3 45, 1 to 4 10, 1 to 5 there is no path, 1 to 6 there is no path. Okay. And go from the second step. The select vertices 1, 2, then select vertices 2, the path is 50, 3 is 45, 4 is 10, 5 is INF, infinities. This 50, 45, 10, INF, INF. So 50, 45, INF. Okay. Then the first second is 50 as it is, and go from 3, 45, go from 2, and 2 to 3 we go for 10. That is the see 1 2 3 is a 45, and using the second vertex we go from 1 to 2 and 2 to 3 is 60. So 45 is the minimum, and go for 1 to 4 10. So there is 1 to 2 2 to 4 65 is the minimum. Okay. So then next one we go for the next minimum is which is the minimum? 45. Next one is 10. So go for the 10, that is the 3. So 1, 2, 3. 3 to 5, so they are equal to 60 and 90. 3 to 5 is 90. 90. Okay. So likewise, we have to easily construct the minimum path and we can assign the value of the particular critical circle, the single source shortest path. Okay. Thank you.